Okay, so based on that interview that I gave my mom earlier this week, I believe that she is a passionate and dedicated person. Now, is there room for improvement? I always believe there's room for improvement. Definitely. But just one thing that sticks out to me the most when I interviewed her, and just in seeing her, was that when she wakes up in the morning and she's like she's on her iPad or on her iPhone reading poetry or reading, verses of scripture, or she's writing poetry. And that's just inspiring to me because that just shows passion and dedication. Like when you wake up in the morning and you just that's what you want to do, and during the day, that's what you're thinking about. Oh man, I could write this in one of my other poems or things like that. That just shows me that you're dedicated and passionate. And I think that it's it's really hard for her, I think, to have focus on that because of just everything that goes on in our daily lives, just her being a mom. But I think that she does a really good job with it. But I know that poetry is something that she loves, and you can tell that's something that she loves, and it's just pretty awesome to see that. And just the style of the poetry is really cool too. Like it's spoken word poetry. Like it's not structured like a haiku or like iambic pentameter or something weird like that. You know what I'm saying? It's it just like it flows. Like it doesn't. And I'm gonna refer back to the class, but it doesn't like it doesn't fall into a specific mold. Like it's not conformed at all to the pattern of poetry, to use Romans 12. But so yeah, it's pretty cool. So I think just the way that she writes poetry, and the time that she puts into it, and she's written like 50 poems, and she hasn't been doing poetry for that long, so that's pretty awesome, I think. But I definitely see that she's passionate and that she's dedicated. But of course, I mean, there's always room for improvement. But I do think that she does a really good job. And I guess I kind of have a question too, but I'll save that for a different time.